What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don back here with another build video, man, and today I got y'all with a dope lockdown build. I will say the best lockdown build. It can guard guards, big men, slashers, shooters, all that. Dribble gods, it is shutting down anything, man. But before we get into the video too deep, make sure you smash that like button. It is the best way to support the channel. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the actual build, man. We're gonna make it at the shooting guard position, left hand. Doesn't matter what you do, but I'm gonna choose to go left on this one. I'm going with number 1. And all right, for this build, it will be a tall lockdown. It is a multi-positional defender, so with that being said, it does have to be kind of tall to be able to defend against those bigs, and it's kind of fast to defend against those guards. So it got a little bit of everything, the best of all worlds, honestly. So with the build, we're gonna go 6'9", 210 pounds with a max wingspan at 7'7". The body type is completely up to you as usual. We can go ahead and get into the finishing on this build because you will be able to do a little bit of everything, but the defense is going to be top notch, like for real. So with that, we're going to go start off with the finishing, man. We're going to go with a 52 with the close shot. With the driving layup, we will actually get a little bit higher than usual driving layup. You know what I'm saying? We get pro touch on goal. You know what I'm saying? So with a badge like that, if you choose to use it, just make sure that you have your timing off. I personally run with my timing off. Your timing on. I personally run with my timing off most of the time, just because I don't typically put that high of a driving layup on my builds. But with this one, you want to turn it on so you can get the maximum effectiveness out of pro touch, because that's all about timing your layups. And if you figure out that timing, it'll definitely be worth it. So with the driving dunk, we're gonna go with an 85, which will get you some of those also coveted animations, man. I suggest if you do pick dunk animations, go with those quick drops off 1 and off 2. Those are the best animations to get, man. Those are harder to block than any other dunk package that I've seen. So with the mid-range shot, we will be going kind of high, man. I do want to make this build with shooting in mind. You know what I'm saying? You want to make it so that this build is an excellent shooter. So with that, the mid-range, we're going with an 80. With the 3-point, we will be going with a 76. So take it to the max and then take it down 1. With the free throw, this one's kind of high. So with this build, you will be able to clutch up, man. They gonna think you can't shoot because of the name of the build, but don't bail them out. We're going with an 82 for the free throw, which is more than enough to be able to hit them at a consistent level. Now with the playmaking, like I said, I make balanced builds. So with the playmaking, that's gonna be there too. We're gonna go with a 70 on the pass accuracy. And pretty much the same thing with the ball handle. We will be going with a 70. And then for the quick first step stat, speed with the ball, we're gonna go with a 65, which isn't crazy high, but it will still get you quick first step on silver, which it wouldn't go higher than that even if you did choose to max this out. Now, here is where this build shines, man. I'm telling you, this build is different in the defensive category. With interior defense, we will be going up to an 80, which is high, crazy high for a shooting guard, man. Perimeter defense, we're also going to go with an 80 because we want this build to be able to defend every position. It's a multi-positional defender, man. What would be the point of the name if it couldn't do it all? So with the steal, we will be going with an 81. With the block, this is going to be kind of high, man, like for real. So with the block, we're going with a 95, which does get you chased down on Hall of Fame. Crazy overpowered badge, and you get rim protector on goal, which will make you able to kind of battle it out in the paint. With the defensive rebound, we're going all the way up to a 91, man. Look, you can already tell that this build is going to be elite on the defensive side of the ball, just based off of, you know, the rebounding, the block, all that stuff. And at the end of the day, you will have 30 defensive badges, man. And then we're gonna pick the takeovers to match. This is one of those builds where I don't think you need to pick the takeovers to match your playstyle. This build is made to defend. If you make this build, you want to defend at a high level. So make sure you pick some lockdown type takeovers to just really take the build over the top. We're gonna take the speed all the way up to a 76. Acceleration, we're gonna bump that up to a 70. The vertical, we're going with an 85 because we want to be able to get up to get those blocks. Then we're just gonna put the rest on stamina, which will end you with a 95, man. The badge count on this build, 20, 21, 14, and 30. And now for the takeovers on this build, man, I would highly suggest, actually, let's just go ahead and get into them. So the takeovers on this build, man, I would personally go with the double lock, or maybe like a lock rim type of takeover, but you can go with, you know, the sharpshooting, obviously. If you feel like you need more shooting, you can add those 6 badges that you get from the rebirth, or, you know, you can just put the takeovers on. You get takeover kind of quick in this game, especially when you have on that accelerated perk, which I have on almost every build. But if you want to be a true lockdown, I put on a decelerated perk just to kind of like, you know, mess with your opponents a little bit. So we got lock, we got sharpshooting, we got rim protecting, and we got glass cleaning, man. Before the purpose of this video, I'm going with double lock. I like going with double takeovers. You know, it says at the top, pretty much it'll make your takeover more effective if you go with like a double takeover type of situation. And we're gonna go ahead and smash that and look at the multi-positional defender, man. Multi-position defender, shades of Jay Rich, Jason Richardson, in case y'all didn't know, Jaylen Brown, and then we got Klay Thompson, man. I don't think this build is, you know, that much Klay Thompson, but I could definitely see the Jason Richardson and the Jaylen Brown, man. But all right, make sure y'all do me a favor, man. Check out some of the other videos on my channel, man. I got plenty of other builds. I'm dropping bangers all the time. Check those out, man. It's your boy. And I'm gonna go ahead and slide on out of here. But before you do, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check out some of my other videos, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace.